pin.
It's never time to panic, Kevin, because that is not going to advance your cause. I think you have to look analytically at what's happening. Do you have key guys out to injury? How many new guys do you have on your roster? Is there something in particular contributing to your tough times? But it's never, ever time to panic.
Now, here's Kennard. After the miss from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. The shot's good from Kennard.
Well, Luke Kennard's bread and butter, right? The lethal outside shooter who doesn't need much space.
Now, here's Sexton. Defended by Milton. To the inside. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Three-pointer, Markkanen. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobil 1.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Milton. Knocks down the three ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now, here's Sexton. Tight defense on him. He gets it in there.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Collin Sexton. He gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
The first free throw is good.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Second free throw, no good. Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Sexton has it in the corner. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Sexton. 4 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Out of hand on it. From the arc. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Sexton on the wing. Jazz passing it around. Here's Markkanen. Good, nice job down low.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Collin Sexton has got blinding speed, so when he puts the ball on the deck, the defense is going to be in a bind.
It's his first trip to the line.
Collin Sexton, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Collin Sexton's nickname, the Young Bull, is appropriate. This guy is a fiery competitor, and you know he approaches the point guard position with a scorer's mentality. So critical in the modern NBA.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Robinson's checked in, and Sexton drops them both. 76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Milton finds Robinson. There's the 3. Niang, no good. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 2. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Guarded by Robinson. Passes it to Sexton. Now Markkanen. Looking for Sexton. He gets it there.
It's not just decision-making. It's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability. But give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Now, here's Milton. Defended by Sexton. Backseat, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lets it go from deep. Sexton can't get that one to drop. 76ers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Kennard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kennard's got 5 points so far.
How about that? Luke Kennard looking very comfortable on the interior. That's a tremendous finish.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single 3. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Teams changing it up here.
For the Utah Jazz Dancers once again.
Now here's White. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The 76ers leading by 4. Milton kicks to Melton. Fires for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Right the pass to Cage. Floats it up for Wood. And Utah turns it over again.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Philadelphia's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. For the 3, gets it to go. That one good for Melton. Melton's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Hart. A 14-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
Don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Hart, that's good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. The pass to Hart. They set the pick. Shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound. White against Robinson. Second chance shot. And it's White missing. The 76ers leading by 12. Robinson left side. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the triple.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And the Jazz call time here. Barkley, he's checked in for Utah. And the 76ers also making a change. Arthur's checked in. Outside, White. Back to Barkley. Inside. Wood trying to free himself up. It's tipped. And here is Hart. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Arthur. This one for three. The rebound by Cade.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet for him. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again. And
That's his first personal.
The Jazz shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Arthur. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Melton. Drills it from outside.
Anthony Melton.
Melton's got 9.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. 76ers on top.
76ers.
They finish off the first quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Taking a look at the 76ers. DeAnthony Melton out there with Maxey. Then there's Harrell. And there's Seth Curry. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. The 76ers making a switch here. Kennard's checked in.
On the court.
Philadelphia leading by 16. Pass to Embiid. In the corner, Harrell with it. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Maxey's got 5 now. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
And they recover it. And they double up Embiid. And they pick up 2. And the 76ers lead by 21.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The pass to Hart. Vanderbilt inside. Embiid's there. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sexton. Good on the baseline, Jay. 10 points for him.
Colin Sexton, early in his career, has demonstrated great instincts in the pick and roll. Good decision making.
Pass to Curry. Fires the three. Drops in the tray.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Vanderbilt, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Jazz have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
At the line for Utah, Jared Vanderbilt.
That free throw missing, so it's both teams making substitutions here. No luck that time either. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 10-2 run here. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Maxey against Caldwell Pope. Maxey, no good. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. Sexton dishes to Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Sexton's got 12 in the game.
Boy, Colin Sexton is just so young, so energetic. This guy taking over right now.
Here's Milton. The offensive rebound. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Caldwell Pope passes to Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. Markkanen from outside. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Maxey. Sinks the triple. Maxey's got a pair of triples in the second now for the 76ers.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Utah calls timeout. And Utah making a change here. White's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Robinson's checked in for Embiid. Maxey against Sexton. Stolen away. Now the 76ers on the break. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 10.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
White the pass to Sexton. They need this. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Left side, Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
White the pass to Sexton. Kicks it to Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Pass to Niang from outside the arc. Utah with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Sexton has it in the corner. That shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Maxey attacking. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Korkmaz checked in for the 76ers.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's White. Defense right on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Kessler.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Philadelphia has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Here's Milton. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
2 minutes.
Here's White. That shot misses. And Philadelphia the other way now. Niang kicks to Korkmaz. Connects from three-point range. Korkmaz has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Caldwell Pope outside. Over in the corner, White.
And how sweet a play.
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Maxey against Caldwell Pope. Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Well, you want Mitchell Robinson to finish with strength and authority, and he does there.
1:11 left in the first half. Passes it to Cage. From the stripe. Caldwell Pope outside. They grab their own miss.
76ers foul. Mitchell Robinson. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
For Utah, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. A different look for Utah. Josh Hart comes in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And it's Barkley in for White. And he's good on the second.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Korkmaz passes to Robinson. Here's Cage, defended by Milton. Hart, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Milton kicks to Maxey. Puts up a 3. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Barkley outside. And the pass to Cage. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wood can't hit. And so it's Philadelphia having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, the reserves have been a big story. What are you seeing from them?
On the bench has helped us a lot. They've come in, they scored the ball, they've got to stop, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
We'll see if they can close it out in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Utah Jazz. No doubt these guys have been in the midst of some tough sledding.
There's no rhythm to their offense. It's like watching Shaq doing ballet.
Of course, they call me the big Baryshnikov, Kenny. I got the pirouette, I got the splits. I can even do a handstand.
I don't think a handstand is officially part of ballet.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Philadelphia 76ers.
You look at the rebounding numbers, and it tells the tale. I'm telling you, great effort on the glass has helped them build a big lead.
I said they look like grown men playing against third graders. They should have no problems closing this one out.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Up front, it's Vanderbilt at the 4 and Kessler at the 5. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Jazz.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. D right on him. Shot clock at 5 for 3. Caldwell-Pope. That one misses. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Markkanen. And Embiid throws it down.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Now Caldwell-Pope. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, Sexton. Maxey against Caldwell-Pope. Misses from short range. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Embiid's got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Caldwell-Pope pass to Sexton. Looking to end the run, and the rejection by Embiid. Now the 76ers on the break. And slam dunk by Maxey.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Guarded by Embiid. Outside, Sexton. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Sexton finds Markkanen. Nice move. Up again. Tries it again. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. He's got 8.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Philadelphia.
Embiid. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Sexton, the pass to Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. The three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Milton. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Milton's got 12.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Markkanen. Back to Sexton. To the left side wing. Bounce pass Markkanen. Vanderbilt finds Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer Markkanen. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Tries the spin move. Caldwell Pope against Maxey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And always a smooth athlete. KCP doing a better job of drawing contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long. And also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Korkmaz kicks to Melton. Three-pointer. They get it back. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Curry against Barkley. It's White on the wing. To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope off the left rim and out.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Curry's got 6.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Doors when it comes to three-point shooting. Seth Curry has been a model of consistency.
Kevin, that's almost an understatement because he has not shot below 40% from 3 since a 2-game stint in the 2014-15 season. Think about it. This is how good it's been. 40% is actually low for Seth Curry. His career percentage is one of the highest of all time.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Utah has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Barkley. Passes it to Cage. Wood sets a screen to halt the run. Another miss by Utah. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Hart finds Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
No good on the 3. And so White will bring it up for the Jazz. There's the pass to Barkley. His three-pointers off the mark. The 76ers shooting so well, 63% the offense working as one cohesive unit. The 11-footer, it's Korkmaz in the corner. The 76ers with another miss.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Barkley outside. Wood a screen on Melton. Barkley the pass to Wood. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
Curry can't get it to go. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Hart the pass to Wood. It's hauled in by the 76ers. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Curry kicks to Hart. On the wing, Melton. Fires from deep. And it's White with the rebound. Jazz shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Barkley outside. The layup off target. Back to Curry from downtown. Rebounded by Hart. Tipped away. Melton with the ball. Over Barkley. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Philadelphia holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. Let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, they've got Batum. He's out there with Montrezl Harrell. Korkmaz is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Arthur in at the point guard. Philadelphia's shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Korkmaz passes to Harrell. And Curry has it in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the 76ers. Curry's gone 3 of 7 from deep tonight. There's the dish to Gay. For a while, the East was all LeBron. And the West, of course, as we know, the West was dominated by Golden State. But now, does the league, do you feel more wide open?
Well, certainly when you look at last season, I thought there were 4 teams in the East that absolutely had a shot to make the finals. Contingent on health. Obviously, Milwaukee, without Chris Middleton, struggled to get over the finish line. In the West, you had 3 teams who I thought legitimately could advance. So certainly the gap between playoff teams feels smaller.
Banked in off the glass. Arthur's got his first basket.
Well, this is what you love about Nicholas Batum. Not only does he see the floor, but he's so unselfish.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Pass to Cage. Clock at 6. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Arthur. They get it back. Cage. Oh, the jam by Wood.
And creating the second chance opportunity there. Wood has a nose for the ball and the length to make the play.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Arthur kicks to Harrell. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Korkmaz. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
Passes to Abaji. Gay with it. Here's Cage. Picked by Gay. Here's Cage. They get the rebound, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Utah, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Arthur. Shot's good by Alexander Walker.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
That's a 2 from Kennard. And Batum kicks to Arthur. The pass to Harrell. Back to Arthur. Fires the 3. Rebound, Utah. Gage has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The shot that time, not on target.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Alexander Walker passes to Gay. Bucket is good. Gay's got his first basket of the night.
And Gay has great length down on the block there. Fantastic at just jumping on opportunities to score when he's down low.
Maxey kicks to Arthur. Lets it fly. The 76ers with another miss.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And that one's good by Gay. Gay's got 4 points this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Alexander Walker passes to Cage. To the paint. Nice ball movement by Utah. And that one's good, Abashi.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Maxey. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Kennard. With the shot. And it's Utah with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he jams it with authority.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim rack.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Maxey kicks to Batum. Here's Kennard. 11 feet away. The rebound by Cage. Cage has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Kennard for 3. No good. Shot missing. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Driving in. A shot by Alexander Walker. No good. Now here's Kennard. Guarded close. And there it is for him. Kennard's got 4 points this quarter. Utah's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Pass to Abaji. Here's Alexander Walker. Picked by Gay. They get it again. Passes it to Abaji. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Arthur. As he lays it in.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're up by 39. 1:31 left in the 4th. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Embiid, the pass to Niang. Lets it go with a 3. A rebound by the Jazz.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-gamer.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Joel Embiid.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
There's the pick. And there's the pass to Cage. A three-pointer off the mark. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Niang, and the three ball is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now the 76ers with it. And he drives in.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Philadelphia foul. D'Anthony Melton. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Jazz. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Milton. Embiid kicks to Niang. No good. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Joel, congrats on the win. A quality win. How did you secure it?
Oh, we played. We were tough tonight. We won soft. We shared the ball defensively. We were really good. And that's what we got to do the rest of the season.
Well, you're building towards something good, man. Congratulations on the win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.